Okay.
My name is Bo, and I live in Hamilton, Ontario, Canada. I work for myself, doing grounds maintenance and other projects around homes.
Okay.
hmm
And can you give me a history regarding your Forex trading experience prior to taking the course?
Sure. I've spent the last 2 years, I would say, probably just dabbling in Forex.
Okay.
Something I kind of just got interested in, saw it online.
Yes.
As a potential way to earn some money. I started trying different robots for probably about a year and a half.
Right.
Then I tried a little bit of manual trading.
Yes.
Spent a lot of hours really trying to educate myself through all of the different forums out there. But
Yes.
In the end, never really made any money in the end.
Right. Okay.
Just only lost money, actually.
Yeah. I can understand that.
Yeah.
Been there myself.
Yeah.
And prior to
Frustrating.
you're very. And prior to taking my course, did you look at any other courses at all?
I looked at a couple. I never really considered putting money into educating myself. It's not something that I looked at before.
Right.
I was just looking on forums because people seem to have indicators and all sorts of other things that were working, that seemed to be working, and I was just in an endless cycle trying to find something that worked.
Okay. So was it because of that frustration that you then finally decided to seek some professional education?
Yeah, that's exactly it. I kind of was just, like I mentioned, just frustrated, tired of wasting time.
Yes.
And I always knew that people were out there making money, making a living trading Forex. And that's something that I wanted to do. And I had goals. I wanted to spend more time with my family. I have spiritual goals, too, that I want to realize. And so I kind of came to the conclusion that I needed to be taught properly, a proper education, in order to trade properly.
Okay, that's great. Thank you. And can I ask you what made you take my course? And obviously the market's full of all sorts of courses, but what was it that stood out about my course that made you decide to invest? Yeah.
Well, it's kind of ironic because I came across your course when I was flipping through the reviews on forexpeacearmy.com one night, and I was shocked to see that you had a 5-star rating from all of the testimonials that were there. In fact, it actually made me more skeptical about your course because I thought, how could somebody have such a high rating, a perfect rating, and not be a scam?
Yeah.
So you might remember, you might remember that's when I called you, I emailed you, and I talked to you personally.
Yes.
As well as one of your clients whom you gave me their information. And from then, that kind of cleared out my doubts about the course, and I decided that your course was the education that I needed.
Okay, fantastic. And how have you found the course so far?
The course has been amazing. I've learned so much. It's actually only been, I think, about 3 weeks since I started the course, but I've learned way more in these past 3 weeks than I have in the last 2 years, spending just hours trying to learn. And even though I've only gone live as of mid last week, I know that the cost of the course is well worth it. And actually, I'm up over 2% already as of today.
On your live account?
On the live account since mid last week.
Great start. Oh, I hope that continues for you. And what would you say are your favorite parts of the course? Like, obviously, there's quite a bit to it.
There is, yeah. That was... I love every aspect of the course. I love the simple and concise way that you explain everything in the manual and in the videos, also the webinars too. I like the way you teach how to read where the price is likely to go, just using the basic candlestick patterns. But probably, I think the best thing for me that I've learned so far is about proper money management and trading psychology.
Yes.
You might remember when we talked on the phone that was something that I really struggled with, apart from finding a strategy that actually worked. But your course teaches those two aspects kind of in one, because with the proper money management that you teach, low risk per trade combined with the good risk to reward ratios, not only you make good consistent returns, but you don't have to worry about your greed or emotions controlling your trading decisions. You teach where to enter, where to take your stops, where to put your profit levels, and that takes care of the psychology part of it. And so I was really happy about that.
Oh, that's great, because I think you've hit on a really important point there. It's very underestimated, the money management and the psychology part of trading. It's having that balance between that and a good system that suits your trading personality that makes the difference.
Yeah, I hadn't realized that really those two things are combined. Your trading psychology is looked after through proper money management.
Yeah, because a lot of people see it as a boring, unimportant subject initially, until they start trading live, and then live with decent amounts of money. So to sum it up, really, then far, I mean, obviously it's early days, but so far you're really happy, and you can see that Forex trading now could be something that you can actually make a good success of to help with time, help with extra additional income. Yeah, absolutely. I feel confident about that. Yeah. Great. Is it ever something you want to do full time one day, do you think? It is. That's actually my goal. Right. Yeah, that's my goal. So I'm working slowly towards that. Like you mentioned a few times in your course, trading is not a sprint, but it's a marathon, right? So, correct. That's the way I'm